So I want to welcome you and introduce the Academy of Anger membership that has just launched this month. This is an online membership platform that I've created, the first one in the world that is specifically targeted towards the emotion of anger. We are of course going to be covering other emotions because naturally with emotional release you can't dictate what's going to come up, but for many people the emotion of anger is quite an entry point into this transformative work. This online membership consists of nearly 20 calls a month, live calls that are happening, hosted in school. And I've brought in some of my colleagues, almost 15 and counting guest teachers from the world of emotional release and somatics to be guest teaching on this platform, giving bi-weekly, monthly workshops and calls to guide you deeper into what does it mean to connect into my body. Because of course we can talk about anger, but there's some fundamental things that need to be in place before we can go into emotional healing. So the whole foundation of this online platform is split into 3 different categories: regulation, release, and reprogram. Because you need all of these present. Whether you are having a session by yourself, whether you're in a group process, even if you're in a retreat, this process has to be followed in a way for your body first to feel regulated, to feel safe, for your nervous system to really arrive. I don't know how many times maybe you've opened up and you had a call planned of a breathwork class and you're like, you know what, actually today I needed yin. Today I needed some more gentle movement. I needed some gentle self-inquiry. I didn't need to go 100% so heavy with the intense masculine energy. So regulation is really, really necessary. We can't just be going 100% an hour all the time. Our bodies also need to rest. Rest is actually very radical in this day and age in the society. So there's many calls happening a month that are to bring your body into a state of recharging. Then when your body feels safe, you can go into releasing. And releasing as well is a bit of a misleading word because in reality, we are reshaping our relationship to our emotions. So many different modalities, yes, movement, dance, breathwork, anger release, all of these can be invitations to feeling your feelings and to pushing your edges slightly to meet yourself on a new level. This is done at your own pace. And when all the releasing has happened, what comes next? Well, then it's time to reprogram. Now, reprogramming, you could look at this in 2 different ways. If I wasn't using all the 3 R's, then I would have said it's integration. It's, okay, I've had these big experiences, now what do I do? We all know when we've maybe gone to retreats and you have transformative moments, but you come back to normal life and you're like, I don't really know what to do with all of these. I don't really know what to do with all of these lessons. How do I integrate this into my work, into my relationships now, into my friendships, into my purpose? These questions can be sometimes scarier than the big feelings of emotions that come up during releases. And what's necessary in these kind of spaces is to be in community, to be mirrored, have reflections from your peers. So in this space, we have men's circles, women's circles, in general, sharing circles about anger. We have gentle meditations, we have classes that are also still going to push your edges of, can I think a bit differently? We have every 2 weeks a shadow work call where you can bring everything. Nothing is off topic and out of bounds on that call because we are here to be real. We're here to talk about what's really going on for us, what's really moving inside of us, not to have to hide behind all these masks. So this module and this need for integration cannot be ignored in this space when we're trying to do deep healing. And of course, we all want to belong, we all want to feel a part of something. So to really give yourself the invitation to step in, to receive support, receive mirroring from those around you and in the community space. So you can find all the information below. I am super excited for the doors to be opening now and to really have this rolling. And as time goes on, there's going to be way more anger specific calls as well so that we can dive very much deeper into this topic of anger and how transformative it can be. So I'll see you guys there.